Well, happening today, the Props and Pistons Festival making their return to Akron this weekend.
Our Allison Bruner is live this morning with a look at what we can expect. Good morning, Allison.
Good morning, Neha. Julie. This is incredible what we have going on here in Akron. I want to introduce you all to Dane Jorgensen. He actually was a Vietnam pilot, and you actually just flew in this aircraft, and this plane right here actually flew in combat.
Correct. In Italy in 1944, wow. The airplane was purchased by the U.S. Army Air Corps, wow. Built by Piper in Pennsylvania and delivered to the Army and shipped to Italy.
Wow. And talk a little bit about, what the difficulties these pilots were up against, compared to what they have today.
Well, for the pilots, the problem they had with this airplane here, it was not enough power, right. Really, a whole 65 horsepower to get all the job done. And originally the airplane was designed for 2 people. Right. And by the time the Army got done adding equipment and radios and whatnot, then it was down to 1 pilot.
And something really unique with this aircraft, this is actually fabric up here. Right. It's not...
The whole airplane, there's a skeleton underneath and it's all covered with material. Wow. Cotton.
That's incredible. All right, I know you have another aircraft you want to show us. We've got about a minute left. And just to recap with this plane, though, these were used, basically, they had their binoculars. Those pilots were basically spying on people, right?
Right. Well, spying, you'll call that. Reconnaissance work,
right.
Things like that. That was the main function of this airplane was to do recon work.
So cool. All right, Dane, let's show us your other aircraft here. What do we have going on here?
Well, this is a BT-13. This was built, again, for the Army. This one was built in 1942 by Vultee in California, delivered to the Army Air Corps in 1942, and it was designed as a trainer.
Wow. And just talk about how unique, these 2 aircrafts are, and the fact that people right here in Akron can see these for this weekend, basically.
Oh, yeah. The Props and Pistons Festival will be going on all week, Saturday and Sunday, and these airplanes will be here on display, plus a number of other airplanes, some World War II and some not World War II, but standard commercial type airplanes. There'll be a lot to see and a lot to do, and I think it'll be enjoyable for a lot of people, especially those that have even the slightest bit of interest in aviation. I think it'll be a fun weekend.
Absolutely, and beautiful weather. Thank you so much, Dane. Thank you for your service. We really appreciate it. Coming up in 30 minutes, we're actually going to be talking with the pilot. He just arrived. His aircraft just landed seconds ago. We're going to be talking with him and how he is helping veterans this weekend here in Akron. Getting answers and reporting live in Akron, Allison Bruner, Cleveland 19.